Hello, my Facebook and YouTube friends. This is Ken Renner, America's leading authority in home buying. And I want to take a moment to talk to you about the 7 tips and strategies to prepare for buying a home in a seller's market. Here in Austin, Texas, we have a huge seller's market, which means our supply is less than 6 months. I mean, the supply of available homes is less than 6 months supply. Right now, we're actually under 3 months supply, and in some areas under 2 months supply, which makes it a very heated market. So it's very important that you get prepared. That's tip number 1. Number 2, you want to align yourself with a professional who is a specialist in buyer's brokerage. And so I've been working with first-time and move-up home buyers and investors now for the last 30 years. And so number 1, you want to work with one of the top 10% in the industry, because the top 10% of realtors in any city are selling 90% of the real estate. You don't want to work with a part-timer if you can avoid it. I know your friend or your coworker has a real estate license that they got, but if they're not working full-time, it can lead to a lot of frustrations and troubles. They just don't have the up-to-date information, maybe the negotiating skills that is required in this market, because you have to be able to move quickly and you have to have somebody who's very responsive. So number 1 is find a real estate broker who's experienced, hopefully has over 5 to 10 years experience. I like to say, if you're to work with a broker as opposed to a real estate agent, there's a difference between the two. Real estate brokers are more highly educated, required as a broker to have more continuing education than a sales agent. Every real estate agent has to work under a broker such as me. The second thing that we want to do is find somebody who specializes in the type of home that you're looking for. If you're a first-time home buyer, you may not want to try to work with an agent, a listing agent, or a luxury agent, because that's not their expertise, and they would rather sell $1 million home as opposed to selling a $250,000 home. And so for me, I specialize in first-time move-up and investors. So that's my area of expertise. The last thing is make sure that you have somebody who has the time to work with you. Make sure that you have somebody who's going to take the time to educate you. Like me, I'm big on education. I'm a mandatory continuing education teacher for the state of Texas. And what I do is I find it like edu-marketing. It's what I'm doing right now, is kind of giving you some tips and strategies to help save you time, effort, and money. So that comes with long time of experience. It comes with working with people that are specialized in your area, and a broker who has a heart for education. So that's my tip number 2, is find yourself a buyer's broker who really, really knows their stuff. So this is Ken Renner, America's leading authority on home buying. You're welcome to reach out to me by my cell phone, 512-423-5626, if you have any questions. And hey, attend one of my upcoming home buying crash courses. I think you're going to find it really, really entertaining, and we have a lot of fun, and they're very educational. Okay, so until tip number 3, have an awesome day.